Hello, hello. Oh, I think I am live now. How are you doing? So I haven't received any questions, so I think everyone is like building their businesses and busy with that right now. And so I actually decided then, if you don't really have many questions, I'm gonna talk about uh, sales funnels again, because I wanted actually to redo the episode I did for that, and it kind of I don't know, it doesn't happen. So I decided to actually do one today, tell more about it, and because I think people still are not clear what that is. And so, what is a sales funnel? Like, I wanted to actually find a drawing app, so actually I can show you. But I'm gonna actually show you that I'm using something called analytics, which basically, okay, it tells me, okay, funnels. Okay, so I'm actually gonna show you what that is and how it works. And because I'm using next week, I'm doing a class on passive income creation bootcamp, which is basically about the creating a funnel where you offer something to people and it's all automated, and you basically at the end you just collect the money in your bank account, which sounds like pretty easy, in the same time very vague. So I'm actually gonna share a screen so you can actually see it better. Okay, so this is the screen of the Funnelytics, which is basically funnel drawing app, which this is a free account. So basically in the free account, you just draw a map. It doesn't really do much else. And you can actually create a visual of how it works. You can create sales funnels for everything. It comes from the word a funnel. It's basically the thing when you have a bottle and you need to get water into the bottle, but because the neck of the bottle is really kind of narrow, it's not very easy to actually get all the thing into the bottle. Like so, so they use help of the funnel. And in the business world, the funnel is something where you get the only difference between pouring water in a bottle and business funnel is that all the water you're pouring into the bottle goes into the bottle. In a business bottle funnel, basically whatever you put you put something in front of the people. Uh, the more people you put, let's say you have a free ebook and you want it, and the because it's free, more people are going to choose it. Some people are just going to choose it because it's free. Some people are going to choose it because they want the content. Some people, I don't know, maybe there are other reasons why they would choose your ebook. And that's why it's like a top of the funnel. It's the widest because with the free ebook you can actually get more people inside the funnel. And so basically, yeah, and that's usually like I'm gonna draw, for example, let's say you have a opt-in page. The ebook. The ebook. Okay, so you can actually get, let's say, 10,000 people in into the funnel. Let's say 10,000 people sign up to get your ebook. It means like you get 10,000 people inside the funnel. And then they go through the funnel and they basically are kind of, it goes, what's the word is like, they basically, the deeper they go down the funnel, the less people go down the funnel. Like they kind of get scooped away because when the 10,000 people sign up, you basically give them, let's say, what shall we choose? You give them thank you page. Thank you page, or upsell. So basically, when someone subscribes to a free ebook, they get an email with ebook download, and then you can actually, they're taken to thank you page or upsell page where you thank them for downloading your ebook. But if they are interested in something more, this is what their choice, and you offer something for, let's say, $10. And let's say 5,000 people choose to buy your ebook. Not the ebook, your $10 product. Let's connect them. Wait, no. Sorry. So it goes from ebook to upsell page, and then there are emails. So this is how you can actually, like when you actually create a funnel. Like let's say the simple funnel would be, sales funnel would be, people sign up to your ebook, they get email list. Let's remove this for now. They get email with a download, and you basically you drive traffic from Facebook, from email, and from Twitter, and it all added these things. So basically, this is the simplest funnel you can have. You drive. Why isn't it working? Oh, come on, why it's not working? Yeah, I wonder why it stopped working. Okay, so basically the simplest funnel would be you drive traffic from your Facebook, from your email, from your email list, from the Twitter to your free ebook. They should be connected there. And then they get email address with a download link. But when you get into more complicated things, like when you actually like what I'm going to be showing in passive income bootcamp, how to create something that turns this into something more. I'm gonna check comments. There's no one live, so it's okay. So basically, what we're gonna add, like more complicated funnels would be. So it adds this, but it doesn't add here. Wonder why is that? Okay, never mind. It never works when you're supposed it to work, isn't it? Okay, sorry. Why it's not doing what it's supposed to do? Leave page. So basically, the sales funnels is something where you funnel down all your clients, and then they choose different products, and you basically create this. You can create the systems that makes it automatic. There is like even like a webinar funnel, or you actually use funnels every day when you sign up for something or when you buy something, like even like Amazon thing. When you buy something on Amazon, you buy a product. One way or another, you got to that product to the Amazon, whether it was a Google search or whether that was a um, or you saw, like, let's say you saw an ad of something on Facebook or that Amazon is selling. So you basically clicked on their page, you went on and you bought the product. And once you bought the product, it's basically send you an email with the information when it's going to be delivered. If it's like a Kindle book, you get instant download. If it's something else, then postman actually delivers a package to you. So that is kind of like a sales funnel where we do it every day, where what we use. And the same works when you go into the shop and you find something. Let's say you find something in a local newspaper that local shop is selling something. So this is basically how they drew uh, traffic to you, to the customer, and you saw something into the to that magazine. So you went to the shop and actually bought the product and brought it home. So that's a sales funnel. Only thing, we just don't call them that. So don't call them that way. And I think lots of people are still seeing like a title or something called sales funnel, and they assume it's something else, or they don't really ask the questions what it actually is and how it actually can help their businesses. Because it is that you can actually do all work by yourself. Okay, I'm not sharing anything at the moment. So basically, you are, especially if you're working by yourself in a business and everything you have to do manually. Like, for example, when someone sign up to your consulting session, it's either they can do it through uh, appointment scheduler that makes everything automated for you, or it's actually something that you just do manually. So, for example, I know people who are still doing manual, like, for example, they want to someone wants the session with them, let's say access bar session or consulting session or a coaching session. So they basically put their email address on the website. Please contact me for the session. So the customer emails them that they want a coaching session. And then goes this ping pong thing between the client and you to find out the right time and place for the session. And then comes another thing, whether that's a paid or free session. So if it's a paid session, then they have to send them payment link, and then the customer pays for it, and then you have to go and confirm it. If it's like manual, like a PayPal, you just give them PayPal link. And then comes again, like, for example, customers paid for this from the strange email, because on the PayPal you use email address. So basically, then again, you have to track down whether that's the customer who paid you for that, because sometimes we use different PayPal addresses for different things, and not always it includes the name. So, and if it has like a generic email address, and then again, you have to track down all these things. And then at the end of the day, for the 1 hour consultation, you actually done 3 hour work, because you had to manually track down the customer and all these things and add to your thing. And so the same time, there are so many applications out there who does the work for you, and it doesn't cost arm and leg, which most people actually consider they do. For example, I myself use something called Appointlet, and it's actually very easy to use. And actually, people who sign up for my consultations or sessions, they actually find it very easy, and it's free. I don't actually pay. I don't have actually upgraded plan, because at the moment I don't require their upgraded features. And the same with online classes is, what would make your life easier, whether it's all automated and people sign up, they receive information about it, and then you just contact them when the class is happening, like remind them that the class is happening. Or would you like them to again send you an email with the interest that they want to be in your class, then you send them email link, a payment link. And if there are, like, let's say 50 people who want to be in your paid class, the managing of, in 1 hour class, the managing of this payment and registration take up so much time that you actually can manage only one call or one class. So, and when you create something that is automated, you set up work before that, and it gives you smooth uh, kind of ride afterwards. And then you can set up 10 or 20 classes because you have saved your time, and you can actually clone or duplicate the process. You don't have to create the same thing over and over again, which I'm actually using with my clients. And in this way, we can actually set up more classes. And that's why I actually created this passive income bootcamp creation, because in this class, we are going to create these sales funnels that makes your business automated, and you don't have to sit like if you have a project and you have to don't babysit the project, it's actually going to happen. It happens automatically. And I'm going to be creating with you guys, because at the moment I'm almost done with creating my current uh, sales funnel, and I'm going to be showing exactly the same thing on the bootcamp. And I'm going to be creating another sales funnel for myself. So basically you can create like 10, 20 sales funnels for you. And only thing that you need to do afterwards is drive traffic to them. I will see if if I actually can show you again with the, looks it might be working. So I'm going to share screen again. I'm going to show you what is more complicated sales funnel. So basically this is opt-in. Okay. So this is the opt-in page where 10,000 people would sign up to your free, and 10,000 people sign up for it. So you actually have built your own email list builder. So you use basically this funnel to have more sales and to have more emails in your list, because if you have the bigger your email list, the more people you can email to. And like, for example, when the social media goes, let's say one day Facebook has disappeared and you've lost all your people who followed on your business page, you can't send them anything anymore. But if you have an email list, you can actually always email them anytime. And some of my clients who has like a really big email list, they say that every time they need some cash injection in their business, they just send something out, and the most of the business they receive from their emails. So that's another reason why we need to build email lists. And I see so many people being in business for years and still not building that. I'm one of those, actually, because as a VA, I didn't think I really needed the email list. So I do now. I'm building it. So, and then you create a product that's like cost $10. So basically, and 5,000 people buys it. And because it's all automated, like for example, if you drive traffic from Facebook, if you drive traffic from Facebook to your opt-in page, let's say you do like 10,000 subscribers, I would say you would need to run Facebook ads continuously if you want to get that many in a short period. But even like with just if you build your social media presence, you might get less, but you might get more. It's just a numbers game. So basically, if you drive traffic to your free ebook and 10,000 people subscribe to your ebook, when they subscribe, you can create an automation that takes them to the either thank you page, or you can add this information into the email they receive with a download. You basically tell them, I know, thank you for being interested in whatever you're offering. And here is the, if you would like to know more about the topic, here is a $10 program. So let's see. So how much money have you actually earned now just by getting 10,000 people, first of all, building your email list, and secondly, in the same process, you earned some money. Okay, with $10, it would be 50,000. Oh, that's not too bad. Is it 50,000? Yeah, it is. My math is not that good. So, and then you can actually, like those people who actually purchase your $10 thing, you give them, let's say, $50 option to join membership for $50 a month. And let's say 100 people bought it. So how it would affect your income now? You don't offer those $50 thing to those people. Or you can offer, it depends what sales funnel you're building. But basically you kind of gradually increase the price of the product. But it's not about just having money, taking money from them. It's you actually offer them valuable product. Something that, and people who actually buy it, they are going to buy it because they want to buy it. And because lots of people think that, have a belief that sales funnels are just for these big money grabbing businesses. But I actually bought myself lots of products through these upsell sales funnels that is actually supporting my business. You have to be like aware what you buy and how much you buy. You buy it because it contributes to your life, not because they're asking you for the money. So let's say you got 100 people paying you $50 a month for your membership. So just by setting up this system, only thing like the most effort is going to be now to actually creating those products. That's the first stage. Like in a class, the first week is going to be about building these things. And the next one would be actually connect these parts. And the third week would be how to drive traffic to this. Because unless you want to change something here as the time goes, because sometimes we want to update products or would like to update emails, we only need to update that part in the business, not the whole thing. And the most effort later in the day will be just driving traffic to your free opt-in page, which is one of the easiest part, because it's easy to get people to sign up for it, especially if you're offering something they truly require. And your sales funnel is going to do the rest. I'm just checking if there are comments. No, I don't see any. So this is a basic, like what the sales funnel is. And it's kind of have like this really weird name, and lots of people are kind of think that it's like really advanced or it's really like technologically involved, but it's not. Like if you're using systems like Kartra or Kajabi, then this setting up those funnels is very easy because it's got all the systems built in. Like it's got the landing page option, opt-in page option. It's got it collects payments, and it's got email system. Only thing you need to worry about how to drive traffic now to the opt-in page. But the same funnel is possible to set up with a WordPress site. And WordPress site doesn't cost much to have it. And you don't even have to have like really complicated, unless you want to have like a sales funnel that's like there are sales funnels that's basically like you see like 100 of those fields everywhere and emails and things, because like with tagging system you can create like hell of a sales funnel. But even like this simple system, even as a start, is amazing, because this is like basically like you because the Facebook, let's say as an example, says you create a Facebook ads that drives traffic to your opt-in page. It's basically because Facebook is gonna drive, if you do it continuously, it's gonna day in day out drive traffic to your landing page. And it's basically you can wake up in the morning and you have money in your bank account and you don't have to do anything about it. Only thing is, and the similar system you can set up for the private sessions. Like for example, let's remove this. Like for example, you set up free opt-in page for something like, let's say you're a life coach, you create an ebook 5 ways to be happy and you offer it to people, and let's say as an upsell you actually add your sessions, or let's say your coaching program, and on the sales page, instead of actually them actually buying, let's say you have a $2,000 a month coaching program, you tell them not that you have a $2,000 coaching program, because lots of people who actually just sign up for something for free, they're going to be scared off by the price. Not everyone, but some of them will be. So what you can do is actually offer them 15-minute free strategy sessions to see how you can actually contribute to them. And instead of like receiving money in your account, you wake up in the morning and you've got like 10 sessions scheduled for the next few weeks, next few days. And that way you can actually talk to the people who are interested being coached, and you can actually sell your coaching program while talking to them, by showing what you can do to them. So let's see if anyone no questions. Okay, cool. So we have reached half an hour. If you still have any questions about sales funnels, please do message me, because I'm happy to help. And if you are interested, I'm gonna post the link below to sign up for the passive income creation bootcamp, and let's see what we can create in the world. Thank you very much and have fun. Bye bye. Now I have to know how to get out.